So the scenario we're going to be playing is scenario number 5, incoming. It is going to be no kill box. You have to get 5 points to win. You get 1 point for dominating your friendly zone, 1 for controlling the enemy zone, 2 for dominating the enemy zone. You can also get 1 for destroying the enemy objective. Alright, so you may recall this battlefield and my opponent, and that's because after the first game, we had time for a second game. So I decided to put away my mercenaries, and now I got my circle. So in this one here, I am going to be running with Baldur2, and it's kind of like this bricky werewolf list. So really the 3 werewolves, they're going to be behind the wall. Then I got Megalith hanging out. I'm going to actually change this up. Normally I take the Gorax, but I dropped the Gorax for 2 feral guys, and then upgrading the pureblood to Getorix. There's always a fight to see what list you're going to get Getorix in, so I want to see what's going to be like this here. And you can't really see it, but at the top of the picture, I also got some pink gators. I got my Snapjaw Wrongeye. So, unfortunately though, when he started deploying, he has all of his stuff at the top, and Snapjaw Wrongeye just can't take on 2 Scythians. That's just not going to happen. So, yeah, that's going to have to be interesting. And, I mean, feral guys are great at kind of stall scenarios, but, you know, Thagrosh can kill him. So I won initiative, and I'm going to go first. And so at the top there, they went up and submerged my Snapjaw Wrongeye. At the bottom, my 3 werewolves are going to run. And then after that, I am going to be going up, just running up, I believe, and just kind of getting up to the field. Stones going around me, Feral Geist, Megalith. And that's really my turn. I mean, I don't really need the wall this turn. If I was up against Ravagors, maybe. But now he's going to be going up with his Legionnaires. They're just going to be swarming up the middle. I believe he normally puts Draconic Blessing onto them, but he's going to forget to do that this turn. His Gobbers ran up. His Succubus went up. Thagrosh going more up the middle, but more to the top. So that lets me now know for sure that he's really going after that top zone, especially here where he runs in there with both Scythians. So this is going to be a real issue, and I'm going to need to shift over to the top. So otherwise, he has his Shredders moving up. He's coming up here, and he's going to start taking some fury with his Forsaken. The Rake's coming down. He actually went hot by 1, so a little bit of a mistake there. But then again, I didn't have enough by 1, so I'll take a free damage just because. So looking at this, I figure, okay, let's fight at this top zone. Let's see how this goes. So the Feral Geist is going to run down to the bottom corner to kind of nullify the bottom scenario zone. At the top here, my werewolves are going to use the fuel that I'm using for my objective, run up there to the zone. I got 2 of them in the zone. And then I'm going to go up here with Baldur, and I'm going to put up a wall. So, yeah, got a wall there. I'll be defensive as I can. I put up my feet. At the top, I have Snapjaw Wrongeye, not really totally being threatening. They'll come in the zone later as a second wave, I guess. Otherwise, other feral guys coming across in case one of my guys die. And now I'm just asking him the question, can you deal with werewolves hiding behind a wall? So on his turn, first his Legionnaires are going to be rushing up. That's going to be an issue because, of course, now they can sneak around to Baldur. You know, what can you do, right? So that's the problem with a list like this. You don't have very many models, and if guys can swarm around it, yeah, it's not good for anyone. In fact, I can kind of deal with it with my berserking stalkers, but unfortunately it's not really looking like that'll be a possibility. Meanwhile, Thagrosh is coming down and popping his feet, and what I was kind of wondering if he's going to do now is switch. If he was going to come down and try and kill that Feral Geist with Thagrosh and just dominate my zone. So that'll be a risk, but meanwhile, his Scythian is going after my 1 stalker. That's more at the bottom, doing that damage there. He's boosting the hits because he needs 10s to hit me. You know, he has Manifest Destiny up, but man, he's going to miss that if he just goes for averages. So, does some damage to me, pretty good damage, but fails to kill. I probably have like 10 boxes left or something like that. So now the Scythian will be coming after the same guy, starting to make some attacks against me, and he is going to destroy that one, but then I'm just going to possess it with my own Feral Geist. So for those who haven't seen that, basically he heals one in every aspect, and then he's not part of my battle group anymore, so I can't heal him, force him, anything like that. Otherwise, he goes up with the Rake, goes up with the Seraph, comes up here with his Shredders. Gobbers went up there to make a cloud just because trying to stop me from seeing the Seraph, apparently. Getting more fury onto those Forsaken. And now he's going to do his feat. So he attacks with the Rake, and he's able to kill my little ghost ghost stalker. So that's why the Ferrogeist jumps out again. And now it's back to me. And what I really need to do is kill these two Scythians for sure. At the top, you can finally see Snapjaw finally coming into the picture. But the thing is, I'm wondering how aggressive I want to be, because if I really want to kill these guys and get in deep, I need to use Baldur. And Baldur has like 3 tokens now. He's like PAL 17, so he can get a lot of stuff done. So first, either way, Megalith is going to go first. He's going to use his Animus, dropping their defense, and then starting to beat away at this guy to kind of soften him up. Then Getorix is going to go, and I'm going to suffer from some bad dice, but in the end, he is going to be able to kill the one Scythian, which I'm going to possess with my Feralgeist, and then make some attacks on the other one. I was hoping he was going to be able to kill both with the one already being hurt, but was not to be. So I actually do decide to go a little bit ballsy here, and I teleport up Baldur, and so my hope was to kill that thing with Baldur, make a wall, and then go up with the Stalker to go after the Seraph. But again, bad dice being a problem, and so now the Stalker need to come up. I have Roots of the Earth up on Baldur2, but no wall. I'm already a little bit hurt, and I know in the position I'm in, I'm out of charge range, but I didn't realize that he could actually slipstream himself forward and then be in charge range. I only have 1 transfer, so it's all about now, like, can he kill me? You know, I've done a big blow to him. I killed both Scythians. I took over one of them, so the one you're seeing now is actually mine. And so, yeah, we'll have to kind of see what he can do. So first thing he's going to do is, I kind of forgot about these Forsakens being here all fully loaded. So they're going to come up here and they're going to explode. And yeah, they're going to do some pretty good damage to me because I had quite a few Fury here. Plus even spots where I only had 1. He's going to be kind of cranking the damage here and really, really hurting me. So that's not going to be good. Then he's going up here with Thagrosh. He'd like to Scourge me, but with Roots of the Earth, I can't be knocked down. So he's doing a Flesh Eater attack, I believe it is, going after me, doing some good damage to Baldur2. We're going to switch that out with a proxy base now to try and show how things are. But he wanted to charge me with this Forsaken, but luckily the other part of the Animus of Megalith is that it makes everything within 5 inches rough terrain, and that makes him fail that charge. If you would have connected with that charge, and he was only like half an inch out, or, well, half an inch to be half an inch out, Baldur would be dead. So I just kind of luckily blocked this here. The Seraph had already aimed and shot at me too. I'm sitting at like 3 boxes, so I am really almost dead. The Rake comes up here, but you know, he can't get to me. He's trying to actually kill his own Forsaken to make room so he can actually get something onto me from the pot, but fails to kill his own Forsaken. Otherwise, he's kind of just like going around with a Shredder actually with Rabin. You know, that's 8 inches. It's able to go around and get to Baldur, but I believe it does 1 damage, and out of the 2 attacks is not able to kill me. You know, he's at dice minus 10, so it's a little bit tough. Otherwise, he decides just to run in here with the Legionnaires, just to kind of trap me in place, and then the Pock comes down. Now, I believe he did that a little bit wrong. He probably should have swarmed in front of Thagrosh to protect himself, but we'll see what happens now. So I survived the assassination, and that's fantastic. I got Thagrosh on nothing, but counter-assassinating him is not going to be the easiest thing in the world. There's a lot of pieces in the way, and if I kill any beasts, he's going to get transfers, and I can't give him any transfers. So what I need to do is I need to kill these guys on my left. There's like a Shredder, there's a Forsaken, and stuff like that, and I need to free these things so that I can actually get up there with Baldur to do ground zero to try and push things out of the way. Because, again, I can't kill these guys, so I gotta kind of push them. So first I'm going to be going with Snapjaw, who's actually doing something now. And he's going to come down here, and he's going to kill the Shredder that was engaging me. He's going to kill the Forsaken that was there. And in the end, he's going to kill both these other gobbers as well. So all the models are at the top of me, blocking me in. They're now gone. So that's fantastic. In fact, you would have gotten the transfers, the Fury from the Shredder, but I do a remove from play from snacking, which I don't need to be damaged for, so that's great. He's out of there. He can't read the Fury. Then the Stalker goes up and kills the other one, the other Forsaken, which really opens this up. And then after this, what do I do here? I'm trying to remember what I did, actually. Yeah, I'm kind of forgetting what's happening now. Here I go, and I'm going to be doing my ground zero. It's actually going to kill my own guy, and that's the mistake that I made. Oh, we're working out free strikes. That was it. But my ground zero killed my own Scythian, and then I put the Feral Geist there, and that was so stupid because it almost blocked his Rake. If I would have not rolled really high for that, the Rake would have stayed there and stayed blocking, but luckily he didn't. Megalith did the Animus, and so right now Thagrosh is underneath the Animus. He's -2 defense. He killed one of the guys that's going to be doing a free strike to the Stalker, or sorry, to Getorix. The other free strikes, he gets unlucky and misses 2, and then the other one does take out my mind, but I'm going to be forcing one to repair it, because I can regenerate. And then, I mean, an angry Getorix at there where he has no transfers. Yeah, Thagrosh2 dies. So there you go, an interesting match. I really believe if you would have seen the slipstream, Thagrosh just would have charged me and killed me. And really, again, I don't know why I was being so aggressive. I guess I just kind of felt the pressure of all the Legionnaires coming across. But man, if you're going to be either attacked by Legionnaires or all of the beasts and the caster, yeah, let the Legionnaires attack you. So there you go. There's the game. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later. Bye.